So in this box are 21 sets of strings ranging from €1.50 to €16. The price differences are huge, but does it really matter that much in sound, in feel? It's just a piece of string, right? Let's find out. So I basically bought every pack I could get my hands on. They go from plain strings to round chords to coated strings to everything. And here's what we're about to do. In this video I'm testing them blind in a head-to-head tournament. So in the end, winners should come out. I'm doing this on two identical guitars to make comparing easier, and I made sure the guitars were set up the same and sounded the same. They definitely needed some work on that. So all the differences you hear are from the strings and the strings alone. I'm judging them on overall sound and feel, since durability isn't something we can test in this setup. So I will leave that to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and preferences on this. So please let me know in the comments, and maybe do it before and after watching this video. So in order to get rid of that initial bright phase that a lot of strings have, I opened the packs 2 weeks before recording this video and letting them react with the air. I'm not 100% sure how much effect this has on the strings, but it can't hurt either, because judging by this poll I did, 99% of you aren't using the strings in particularly fresh conditions anyway. Let's get started. I'm super excited for this. Generally, either it can be super awkward or it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get going. Okay, round one. Interesting. One is louder, one is a little bit brighter. I feel like this one is a little bit more dull than the other one. This one feels a little bit more stiff and heavy, although they are the same gauge. Yeah, I'm going for guitar X. Two new sets of strings. Let's see. I think they play well, a nice balanced output. I feel like this B string is a little bit underpowered or something. It's not really different. This one has less high end, I think, but it's more balanced overall. So I think I'll go with this one. Round number 3. This one sounds a little bit more compressed, a little bit more smeared across the spectrum. More open. I'm very excited to know what strings these are. Considering everything, I'm gonna go with this one actually. Let's see, round 4. Like these. I think we tend to value loudness over quality of sound, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. So I feel like this one is a little bit more balanced actually. Over the entire spectrum. And this one is a little bit more loud and has more transients in the attack. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if both of these strings were different materials, but I'm going with the X in this case. This is the winner. Round 5. 2 more beautiful sets of strings. Are those stands? They feel heavier. A little bit brighter, less body, more mellow in the transients. These strings sound a little bit more like scooped mids, like fat basses and pretty bright trebles. These sound a little bit boring compared to this one. There is something with these strings. They sound not like anything I've heard so far. This is the winner. Round number 6. Let's see. They feel a bit flimsy. That's my first reaction. And these feel very dull. Like the tone knob is rolled down, which it isn't. Don't care too much about these. I have no witty comment. These are the winners, because mostly the other ones just don't cut it for me. Round 7. Super excited again. They sound a bit boxy and too mid-focused. They play a little bit nicer. These have something in them, more spark, more life, more comes out of it. What I put in, I feel like I'm getting rewarded for what I play. So to me, this one is the winner. Round 8. I like it. This string sounds like it's missing something. There is less information. So annoyed by these strings. So this is what I feel about this particular string. This string just makes the guitar shine. I feel like I'm not hearing a string, I'm hearing the guitar. And that's essentially what I want when I play guitar. So definitely this is the winner. These one, not so much. All right, round 9. There's 2 beautiful guitars waiting for me again. These are brighter. I'm not sure if I enjoy it more. There's less brightness, but I'm not missing it really in this sound. It sounds warm and just pleasant all around. It's just more balanced, and it feels more natural when I play this guitar as opposed to that one. It's just an overall more pleasant sound, and that's why I'm going for this. The X is the winner. Alright, we're down to the last 2. This is round number 10. We broke 1 string of 1 set, so unfortunately we just had to do 20 sets, which is fine. Then we end up with 10 winners, and they're gonna go head to head. Then we have 5 left. Alright, so the last 2. Let's see. Great strings. Sounds a little bit more scooped. For me, there's more balance in this sound. It's an overall nicer spectrum over like low end, mid and high. This could be a set of coated strings. I am going with a little bit of pain of my heart, saying goodbye to this one, and this is the winner. All right, let's move on. Welcome to the quarterfinals with 10 contestants. So it's sort of a quintal final. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, very good string. Clear. So this sounds a little bit more thin to me. It's lacking some frequencies that I love, especially in the Strat. It's just not coming out. It seems a little bit muffled. It holds back. What I'm putting into the string isn't necessarily coming out. That's what I'm feeling. The bellsy sounds, the overtones, do you hear it? This is the clear winner. Quintal finals round 2. Very close. I think the differences are getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, so a little bit more open, a little bit more bright, just an overall nicer and richer sound. But it is a very small difference though. So the winner is this one. Let's move on. All right, round number 3. I actually kind of like the other one. These strings are pretty playful, a little bit jangly, but then I think that's kind of funny actually, because they sort of, it enhances that sort of sloppy character of the Strat. You just want to spank it. If I picture myself in any recording situation in the studio, I'd rather have this set of strings, although the other one could be fun to play around with for a more unique or playful approach. But this is the winner. Round number, where are we? 4 already. Nice overtones, bright, sparkly. I like it. A little less overtones than the other one. A little dull. Yeah, it's clear. It's clear for me. This is the winner. Right, the last round of the quarterfinals. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah. Very decent set of strings. So this one has more punch, a little bit more volume and more low end. Just a great set of strings, well balanced. So there's definitely a place for both of these strings, but if I have to pick one right now, for me, this is the winner. So for the semifinals, we have 5 set of strings left. We were wondering what to do about it. So we're gonna play A to B and B to C, and then the winner of B to C is gonna compete against E as well. And then we have 2 strings that I think sounded the best, and they're gonna be in the finals. Maybe starting with 20 strings wasn't the best idea after all, and I didn't plan this through all the way. But anyway, we're getting there, we're getting there. Semifinals, let's go. Ooh. They feel like a different gauge. So I know different set of strings can have different sort of, well, they feel more heavy. Super out of tune. This one sounds a little bit better and it plays a little bit better. The sound is more full, more well-rounded. Nice lows, balanced mids and just sparkly highs. And this one is out of tune. Alright, for me the winner is clear. I'm choosing the X. This one is going to the finals. I love you. Alright, two Titans again. The attack on these strings are a little bit sharper to my ears. These strings have a little bit more roundness to them. It is very difficult. These strings are killing it, killing me. Not super impressive, but maybe it's the guitar. It's a matter of taste. For me personally, I get a little bit more back from this guitar. Just a little bit. With pain in my heart, I'm going with the X. So for the last round of the semi-finals, I know we're messing up the entire tournament, but we're playing this guitar head-to-head with the last set of strings, and then we have 2 strings left for the finals. Semi-final part 3. I think I have a preference. Yeah, I do like the transients of this string more. If you dig in, really dig in, the other one becomes a little bit screamier. Yeah. So this is finalist, the X. Now it's time for the final, the grand clash of the Titans. I'm super excited to find out which strings actually are on these guitars. Oh, I can't wait. Let's do it. 2 sets of strings left. We meticulously came to this conclusion. It's all a little bit... Don't put too much weight into this conclusion because it also depends on your guitar, on your preference, on probably also my mood. So take it with a grain of salt, but it's just a fun little experiment. Also, of course, if you find a string that sounds good today, maybe it doesn't last this long. So more testing needs to be done. And also I'd love to hear your experience. So now, without further ado, this is the Battle of the Titans, the finals. There's 2 guitars left. This is guitar number 1. Definitely a different frequency response. I thought we would end up with basically the same strings with a different label on it. I don't know. Wow, can I have both? Oh. Feels like this is lacking a little bit of body in comparison to that one. This one is a bit more hunky, a bit more mid-highs to this sound. Overall, if I play it half a minute, I feel like this one sounds a little bit more pleasant to me. I think this is the winner. Am I sure? I'm not sure. I think you can't go wrong with either of these, but if I have to pick one, and I have to because it's the finals, it's not charity, we need a winner. I'm going with this one. And I just need to know, what is it? So first I want to know which one didn't win. Which one lost in the finals? Can you tell me? X, the loser.
The loser is the Dario.
Oh, the Dario XS. These are coated strings. Wow. I didn't expect a coated string to win, to be honest. I feel like once you coat a string, there's always something that gets lost in the sound. You win, of course, in durability and how long it sounds up to a certain level. If it sounds this good and it stays long for this good, that's pretty impressive. And I think it's one of the more expensive ones too, though. So, well, that could make sense in terms of paying a little bit extra for your string. All right, but now, I mean, nobody cares about the runner-up. It's all about the winner. Which one won?
The winner is...
Oh! I never played these before. Roto Yellows. I saw them online, so I bought them. I actually never played them before. Roto Yellows. Nickel on steel electric guitar strings. Oh my god. Guys, we got a winner. Free one extra string. One string extra. If you buy 6 packs, you got 6 extra E strings. Whoa, okay, cool strings, great sound. I wonder how long they will last. As I told you before, we need to test more to see how long these strings will sound great. But I mean, I'm pretty impressed with everything. There's more things I want to know.
4 coated strings in the semifinals.
No way.
The Roto was the only not, I think it's not coated, right?
The Roto, I know it's not coated, no. So the only string not coated in the semis was the Roto. The other were all coated? What does that tell me? That maybe the coating does something to the sound that I quite like. Maybe it tames that first bright peak of all the strings. Or maybe, because I opened them 2 weeks prior to this recording, the other strings started to corrode already a little bit and these one didn't. I don't know. So many cool things to learn. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video and testing, because how often do you get the chance to check out so many guitar strings back to back? Usually when you want to check out a new brand, you change from very old strings to very new strings. And that's always such a big difference that you can't really compare them. All right, thank you so much for watching. I wish you a lovely day and see you soon. Cheers. Thank you, Sylvan, for helping out.
Cheers.
Bye.